Hello people, welcome back again to another video. So I see many of you saying that I should put this microphone on my dress, but the thing is many of you do not know that the quality is somehow low. So if I put it here, you may not get the volume well time from now. So it shouldn't be a big deal. Just make sure you can get the material and digest it until a new mic is here. Thank you so much. So today's video is going to be about a fully funded scholarship opportunity that is going to be in the UK. So if you want to study in UK for free, this is a scholarship you have to apply to. Do not miss this. You have 3 months, absolutely 3 months to apply for this scholarship. But if you must apply and succeed in this scholarship, listen to me now. Then, when you finish listening to me, you go to the link in the video description box and look at it. Then you start preparing. You have 3 months to submit this application. Remember, if you have a problem, book a call, one-on-one call with me. Let's see how we can trash this. But remember, I do not do applications for international students for scholarship. Now, all these videos you watch on this platform, in fact, I bring them here to share my experiences because I know many people do not know. I'm bringing them here because of my research capabilities. I don't have any partnership with any school in the UK or with any school as I speak to you for now. Let's take a look at this scholarship and see some of the things that you need to put into consideration. 1. You need reference letters, at least 2 or 3 for this scholarship. So you need to start making friends with your lecturers if you are still in university now and you intend to apply for any scholarship. The name of this scholarship is a chevening scholarship in the UK. There are so many programs, but let's go gradually, one by one. So reference letters are very important. Make sure you make friends with your lecturers because trust me, the relationship you have with your lecturers now is going to determine the type of reference letter, like the letter they are going to write on your behalf. I've talked about this already. Let's look at the benefits of this particular scholarship called the chevening scholarship in the United Kingdom. 1, it is going to pay your full tuition. So if you apply for this scholarship and win it, you are not going to pay any tuition fee. I hope this is clear. Then you are equally going to get travel allowance. So travel allowance means that in case you are moving to the UK or if you are going from UK to another place and you are going anywhere from the UK, maybe for studies, they will give you allowance. Then arrival allowance will also be given to you when you arrive the UK. Then monthly stipends would also be given to you every month to take care of your upkeep. This is one of the most strongest and powerful scholarships that I know as of now. Okay, I'm not talking about grad school scholarships. I'm talking about single scholarships. Now, remember, for you to move to the United Kingdom, you need to do what is called the TB test. That's the tuberculosis test. This scholarship will also give you money to do that test. We have talked about the benefits and we've talked about the reference. Now, remember, you have to apply for a full-time course if you must get this scholarship, and there are various courses located all around London, Scotland, Wales and Aberdeen, Birmingham, everywhere in the UK. But make sure before you apply for a particular course, I'm going to explain better soon, make sure you click on that course and check the requirements. Then if you see the requirements are some things that you already have, then you now click on the university website and apply for that program. Remember, you have to apply for 3 different programs in 3 separate universities. I am saying this because I know some people will still come back and be like, oh, Milton, can I apply for 2 programs in one school? No. Let's go back and see what is required. You need work experience. Now, how is the work experience like? You need work experience which is full-time or voluntary work, paid or unpaid internships. Make sure it sums up to 2 years work experience. This scholarship is open. It started on the 4th of August and is closing on the 6th of November. That's approximately 3 months, 3 months. Now, the requirements that you need to apply. Remember, you are going to get it from the school website. When you see the scholarship, you are going to see the school that is associated with that particular program. Then you click there and do the application. But before you apply, there are eligibility criteria. Before I give you the eligibility criteria, I want to tell you some common reasons why many people applying for the chevening scholarships usually get a rejection. One of the reasons they usually get rejections is most people do not do original stuff. One of the criteria is you have to write essays, right? Yeah, you have to write essays, and there are about 4 or 5. Now, most people just go and do copy and paste. Some people are equally looking for shortcuts. They just go to AI and they say, oh, motivation letter for a chevening scholarship. They copy from there and come and paste. If you try that, you will not be selected. I'm telling you now so that you know what it means. So avoid AI and use your normal writing skills. They want originality. Now, there is no plagiarism. I have talked about that already. If you are not eligible, do not apply because you would be rejected. Then make sure you check your immigration status. You cannot apply if you have dual nationality, something like that. If you do not have work experience, do not apply. You will not qualify. Make sure you apply for 3 courses in 3 different universities. Do not repeat courses in the same school. These are some of the common reasons for rejections. Like those who apply for chevening, they always get rejected because of some of these things. Now, what are the eligibility criteria you need to meet? You must come from a country that is eligible for the chevening scholarship. Like if your country, many countries are there, even Nigeria, Cameroon, most of the countries around the world, they are there. So you must come from that country. That's point number 1. Point number 2, you must be ready to return back home after 2 years. Like to return back home for 2 years. Okay, this is a standard. So if you think you just want to jackpot and jackpot forever, chevening scholarship is not the best for you. I am telling you now so that you put it into consideration and meditate over it. You need to have at least 2 years of work experience. It's very important. Remember, if you have maybe 1 year of experience during your NYSC, like for those of my people watching from Nigeria, NYSC 1 year is categorized as 1 year experience. Then if you have a 6 months experience with internship, like if you did internship for 6 months, that is 6 months experience. You still need 1 year 4 months. Then if you did NYC already, that's already 1 year. You still need to show another evidence of 1 year extra. Remember, to be truthful is very important in some of these things. I'm not going to respond to that again. Then the other option is you need to have a bachelor's degree that is equivalent to UK bachelor's degree to apply for this master's scholarship, because chevening is for master's student. Then also you must apply for at least 3 different programs. Don't select 2 and skip the last one. They will just drop you. Make sure you select 3 in 3 different universities. And then when you get an unconditional offer, you will then get the next steps to follow. I have talked about this. Now remember, the application criteria says that you need to write at least 4 different essays. These essays will have to cover your leadership and influence experience, or let me just say your leadership and influence. You also need to write an essay on networking and relationship building. All these details I'm giving you, they are on the website of the chevening scholarship. A link will be in the video description box for you to look at it and read it very well. Make sure you read that link and read everything so you understand. It's very important for you to put all these things I'm talking about into consideration. Then also you need to also write an essay on why do you want to study in the UK. Make sure you don't exceed the word limit. If they say write 500 words, make sure you maintain 500. Do not go with it above 501. It's best for it to be 490 than 501 or 502. Now, another thing you need to write on another essay is your career plan. Okay, you also need to write an essay on career plan. So they need to see all of these things from you, because at the end of the day, remember I said only the best will be selected. There are many schools in the United Kingdom, so you should put all these things into consideration. Now, if you think this is not the best for you. Maybe you don't have work experience, or maybe your country is not located here for you to apply for the chevening. Why not look at other scholarships? There are many grad school opportunities in the United States. There is also the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship. There is also the Commonwealth Scholarship. And there are so many other scholarships like the Turkish Government Scholarship. So you can take a look at all these scholarships, put things in order, prepare for them, then apply for it. Someone equally came few days back and said on my comment section that he's applied and this is the third year he's missing out. Well, there is something you are not doing correctly, and remember, the scholarship application is for the best and only the best. So you have to be able to improve. Now, when it comes to your, let me say, English requirements, if you graduated from a school where English was the main language, then you do not need IELTS. So again, website is down there. Make sure you read the website properly. Now, also understand that when you are going for a scholarship, right, they may have a particular, like if they need maybe 5 people or 10 people or 15 for every program, then you do not feature on the list. It means you miss out. What you need to do now is spread your tentacles to other areas so that you can stand a chance to go in. Again, please avoid the use of AI. Use original content. If you like, argue, because I know many people who are arguing and at the end of the day, they will still use it because they are running away from, they want to take shortcuts. Remember, good English language is very important and you can use Grammarly in this case. I believe this is something that will help you more, and I pray that you apply and of course get a selection, because it's not going to be easy. But I know that with power, with work, with experience and research, you are going to strive with this. Also remember that there are other scholarships in so many places like the DART EPO scholarship, the Helmut Schmidt scholarship in Germany. So these are scholarships you should focus your mind on, and also try grad school application in the United States of America. I hope this helps you. This is the information I brought to you today. I will be bringing more details in the days to come. Remember, there is another scholarship that is going to open in September, ending to early October. It is called the Erasmus Mundus Joint Master's Degree Scholarship. Until then, I will still bring you the updates for you to watch. Bye-bye for now.